Pokemon Colosseum and XD Gale of Darkness were the main Pokemon games for the Nintendo GameCube. They were honestly really strange and different compared to the main series, as every battle in the game is a double battle, and the main way to obtain Pokemon wasn't by catching them in the wild, but to steal them from other trainers so you can help them? The only Pokemon you could catch are Shadow Pokemon. They let you do this so you can purify them, but then once purified, you just kinda get to keep them too. Nice. With the Switch 2 release of Pokemon XD, I decided I wanted to revisit this game and finally beat the hardest challenge the game has to offer, the Orre Colosseum. When I first played through this game many years ago, I actually tried challenging it before, using the Pokemon from my playthrough, but honestly, I failed terribly and had to eventually give up. It turns out the Orre Colosseum, unlike the other parts of the game, is actually more like a battle frontier facility. It sets your opponent's level to your highest Pokemon level, and the NPCs actually have perfect IVs, EVs, and movesets. I believe the intended way to beat this is actually to import your Pokemon from Gen 3 games, so you have a nice variety of strong Pokemon, but I wanted to make it a little more challenging. I wanted to challenge the Orre Colosseum only using Pokemon from the game itself. No outside trades, items, or moves. With this restriction, the list of available Pokemon is actually much smaller, and you run into extra restrictions like certain TM and move tutor moves only being available a single time. It really made me think outside the box and build a fun team with what was available. But before I show you my team, I actually had to play through the game first. So I started a chill casual playthrough using Pokemon I never really used before, but also keeping in mind if I see a Pokemon I want on my final team, I need to catch it and maybe even make sure it has good stats.
Would I like to nickname Ladybar? Yeah, we call it, Milady. Milady. Name Vaporeon Puddles. Damn, that's a cute name. Name it, you know. Wait, hold on. You know. Sure.
Eventually, I decided let's just do the team building now and then only worry about the 6 Pokemon I want on the team. That way, I don't have to catch everything and reset for good stats on everything.
Here is list of Shadow Pokemon in Pokemon XD. This is what we're dealing with. It's not much. And then additionally, there is a couple the wild Pokemon and also the gift and trade Pokemon. So we have an evolution of our choice, all of the Shadow Pokemon, and then also Lugia, which is banned, right? I think all the birds are legal. So we should probably use one of them, at least, because they're just good. Zapdos is the best, usually. Of the wild Pokemon, this is all the wild Pokemon. We're definitely not using Togepi, that's for sure. Of the wild Pokemon, the only ones I would even consider are, like... I think Hoppip is the only one I would really, like, consider. Now, we have to use these Pokemon to build a 6 Pokemon doubles team that works really well for us. We could turn it into a weather team if we bring in some other water types or chlorophyll use or something. Dusclops and five explosion mons. Dude, it's not a bad strategy. We can also look up what we're actually dealing with. I feel like Claydol is just such a good opener, right? Regardless. Like, I'm actually kind of convinced on Claydol already. Okay, let's remove the ones we're actually not gonna use. Dodrio, Shuckle, and Hitmonlee. I'm probably not going to use Magneton. But if we want... How about... hold on. We just have to approach this logically, chat. I don't want to catch every Shadow Pokemon. Dragonite's disqualified. It's that easy, dude. It's that easy. We just saved ourselves like 20 hours of playtime. Hariyama in Gen 3? Terrible. Out of here. I don't know. Chat, when I thought of playing this game again, I was thinking of my boys Electabuzz and Magmar because they are so unique in this game. Follow Me is such an interesting strategy. I kind of want to use both of them with Follow Me because Follow Me is Salamence gets Intimidate too, right? That would be a solid lead alongside Magma or Electabuzz. So yeah, I do like that. Salamence gets Intimidate. That's just a good lead in general. And Salamence comes with and then we need something that can dodge Earthquake. We need either a Levitate user or a flying type. No, Salamence is the Earthquake user. If we don't want to be weak to Ice Beam on both, it would have to be Articuno or Moltres. Dusclops is amazing with Helping Hand and Will-O-Wisp. Helping Hand is 50% damage boost, right? What if... Okay, so we're keeping the 3 Pokemon we've already built, but we're also leading with something else before they even come out. We're leading with Helping Hand Dusclops, Choice Band Explosion, Electrode. Because Electrode outspeeds everyone. It's the fastest Pokemon in the entire game. So let's just put this in here for now. Also, Ghost Curse goes hard. Oh, I could see that actually, yeah, eventually. Dude, fully invested with an attack up nature, it's a range to one-shot Metagross. That's insane. There's a self-destruct tutor as well. So self-destruct Snorlax is a good option. Ooh, self-destruct Snorlax. That hits really hard too, yeah. Wait, this strat just works then. This strat just works unless there's a ghost or we miss because of like a bright powder. So all we have to do is prepare against ghosts. So we need like a fast Shadow Ball user as a backup. I think Magmar plus Zapdos is the play. That seems like a fun team. Zapdos would be the cleaner, but it doesn't really get super great moves. Oh, and now we don't have a Shadow Ball user. I was really set on having a Shadow Ball user, man. Shadow Ball is so important. No, it needs to a hard-hitting Shadow Ball user. Shadow Ball is such an important move. Does Flygon get Shadow Ball? I'm not convinced on Vaporeon plus Zapdos yet, but let's. Okay, I'm gonna be cringe. I'm gonna remove both of them again, and I'm gonna put Snorlax in. One more, Chad. We're almost through this, and then we can play more. What would Zapdos use? Zapdos would go Thunderbolt, Extra Sensory, Drill Peck. What else is in here? I feel like Zapdos is meta, right? Not Moltres. He wouldn't use Moltres. Moltres is not meta. 90 speed, 100 speed. Oh, Zapdos is faster? All right, Zapdos wins, Chad. I think this would be the final team then. I spent the next few days playing through the game and catching the Pokemon I wanted, and once I had all 6, I decided to put in some extra effort off stream too. I spent a total of around 30 hours preparing this team, all legit on my Switch too. EV training and leveling everyone to level 60. A mind-numbing experience, I'll tell you. One line for every EV point distributed, but it was worth it. I now had a fully prepared team to beat this challenge. It really felt like I was getting ready for my first Battle Frontier challenge again. And then it was time to start streaming the game again and challenge the Orre Colosseum. I hope you enjoy. We use different rules from the Pyrite and Real Game Colosseums. If you wish, I can explain the rules. At the Orre Colosseum, double battles are conducted. You are permitted to battle with 4 Pokemon. Please be aware that certain kinds of Pokemon are not permitted. Similarly, Pokemon will be prohibited from holding certain kinds of items. The battles are held in knockout style. You must beat 4 trainers in a row to win your challenge. If you win a challenge, you may advance to the next group. If you lose, you will face the same group of opponents in your next challenge. If you manage to win a round, you will be rewarded with Poke Coupons. Oh, you get coupons here! We can just get the item whenever we can afford it. Alright, it's time. First opponent, Gale. I could actually... Wait. How about for this first battle, we'll go Snorlax and then a cleanup, Snuts. The Orre Colosseum. Explosion. Helping Hand. Actually, I don't think we need Helping Hand. I'm just gonna go for... I'll just curse. This is Choice Band Explosion. Yep. Alright. Quick Claw Self-Destruct. Ooh, all that investment paid off. Aw, crap. This sucks. Aw, man. Oh, if I woke up just now and exploded, I would have lost. I think. I gotta be careful. Maybe this is not as easy as I thought. Alright, let's do... We're definitely not self-destruct anymore. We can do Body Slam. Aerial Ace. There you go. Houndoom outspeeds me. Oh, man. How many rounds in a row do we have to win? This is round 1. 7 in a row. So if I was to first try it, we could finish that attempt today. Wait, it's not in a row? Wait, I'm gonna beat this today then. Surely. I thought it was all in a row, like Battle Tower. Oh, dude, I totally overprepared. Why did I make 6 Pokemon? I don't think you're beating this today. What? How can you guys say it? So I only have to beat, like, the real challenge is beating 4 battles in a row. How hard can it be? The end battles are legit brutal. I prepare.
Some would call Orre the hardest post-game battle facility. Harder than anything in the Frontier? Damn. That's exciting. That's so exciting. Nice, Dada. Alright. Milotic Mischievous. Ooh, Shuckle. Okay. See, this one might not be one where we actually explode on turn 1. Wobbuffet is terrifying as well. But it's double battle, so it doesn't really matter, actually. It's not that good in doubles. Okay, Intimidate was pointless. Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Dragon Dance. Follow me. Excellent first turn. Okay. Now, I would say Aerial Ace the Blissey. Oh, if it goes for counter, though. Maybe we could Aerial Ace Milotic and also Thunder Punch. Do it again, TBH. Oh, that's a good play, too, actually. Dragon Dance, Follow Me. I'll do Aerial Ace the Blissey now. I don't think that survives. Oh! I'm dead. That lives +2? Please flinch. 10% to flinch. No, this is fine, right? This is fine. I can drill pack the Blissey before it heals. No! Oh, follow me, save me. Oh, we're fine, we're fine. Everything's fine. Okay, we can just Thunderbolt, it's fine. There it goes. Alright, it's Zapdos confused. Thunderbolt, Milotic, Thunder Punch, Milotic. Please just hit. Torment. Do they have both protect? No. Please just hit. Let's go. Oh my god, full invested. Zapdos, that's Zapdos damage with Magnet and full investment. Wrap. Alright, Milotic goes down too. Okay, I'm gonna lose Zapdos here soon. I'm just gonna use Thunderbolt. Oh wait, no, I can't. I'm just gonna use Drill Peck plus Flamethrower. Okay, that's good.
That is good damage. All things considered. And Boobies woke. Nice. That's an uninvested flamethrower. Good damage. Good damage. Does Meganium get protect? I think Zapdos just straight up dies here. Oh, never mind. Okay, good. Ah, double protect. Okay, but now I can hit Meganium for sure. That's fine. 2 support mons left. No. Not on Magmar. Okay, good. Meganium goes down. Wait, did I miss? Did he Bright Powder? Thunder Punch plus Shadow Ball goes down, right? Come on. Oh my god. Welcome to the Colosseum. This is fine, this is fine. I haven't lost. I will never lose. Okay, I'm expecting Protect again. Yeah, good. Nice try, Lavarina. Alright, I win. Round 1 complete. Going in for round number 2. Oh! Electrode Gengar. What a suspicious lead. Interesting. Regirock Regice as well. All of these learn Explosion, right? I think all of these Pokemon learn Explosion, including Gengar. Oh, maybe I'm fine then. The only one that outspeeds me is Electrode. Alright, we'll just do ours then. Magmar for sure. Final Pokemon. My own Self-Destruct. Can Snorlax tank an Explosion? I'm not sure. Maybe with Intimidate. It's Gengar and Muck. Okay. Should I even bother exploding then? Keep in mind, I have a choice band on Electrode, so whichever move I choose here is locked in. Stick to the plan. Explosion. Shadow Ball on Gengar. Alright, Muck goes down. That's at least, you know, a trade. That's good. Now Gengar is the next one to move. And I have to send something out. I'll go with Mabubi. Huge. Alright, I'm just gonna protect here. Protect Shadow Ball. Ooh, huge! Freebie! Can't explode anymore. Game's too easy, guys. Game's too easy. All I had to do was EV train for 30 hours, but dude, this game's so easy. And then he dabs. Round 2 complete. Alright, anyway, round 3, everyone. Let's do it. Explosion. That might be an Endure Select user. Nice. It was a Lychee Berry. Okay. Ah, Earthquake Helping Hand. Why not? No way. It outspeeds me. Uh-oh. That means it outspeeds Zapdos too. Stab Earthquake. Okay, thank you. No! Dude, Rock Blast is actually good! I can't substitute against Rock Blast. Oh no! I can't curse. I think I just have to Shadow Ball. Oh, it has leftovers too. I don't think I'm winning this, chat. First failed attempt, everyone. All right, same thing again. Same lead again for sure. The Sharpedo was a problem. I'll do Follow Me this time. I mean, it's probably different every time too, right? That's different. That's different. I mean, I'm expecting Golem to use Earthquake now and Nidoqueen to protect. That's my guess. Okay, it tried to triple protect. Oh, I just got the burn. Okay, well. Damn, didn't survive. Is that a 2v2 now? Victory Bell. Alright, that's fine. This could be problematic if Nidoqueen has like Ice Beam or something. I'm gonna Earthquake. Helping Hand. Thank you for your service. Alright, nice. We got the win. Salamence, Grand Bull, Arcanine. Tauros, Hitmontop, Gyarados. Wait. It's Intimidate 6 times. So definitely Zapdos. So it's between Salamence or Snorlax here. My own Intimidate is nice. That's true. It's fully a physical team. If I wanted to try like super hard, I could run calculations too, but let's see if I can figure this out on my first attempt on my own. Actually, no, I'm checking. Do they have Protect? Okay, no Protect. I could do Thunderbolt on Gyarados. I feel like it would live though. Explosion, Helping Hand. Grand Bull has Quick Claw. Hyper Beam. Oh! Okay. That was Quick Claw. Nice. It still goes down, dude. I'm gonna go Zapdos first, so I'm not intimidated on Salamence, I think. Actually, no. I'm gonna go Salamence first, so I can intimidate them. Because I feel like Salamence won't actually do much damage here. Ooh, I can intimidate now, and then switch out, and then Salamence comes back in to intimidate again, and it won't be intimidated anymore. That could be a move. So right now it's intimidated twice. But I could switch. Switch Zapdos in, and probably just Willow. One of them. The faster one. Oh, I'm dead. Never mind. Intimidate matters. Paralyzed. Yeah, that was expected.
Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, so I'm still scared of Taurus's Hyper Beam, right? That could one-shot me if it crits. Ah! Detect. Interesting. That I heal more than it did damage. Rest! That's unexpected. Is it Resto Chesto? Oh my god, it is. So I'm just like I'm in a really good position. The only way I'm losing here is if it crits, if it one-shots Salamence with a crit, right? So I'm playing like that is gonna happen. All right, we're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. That was a crit. All right, that's round 3 complete, everyone. He brought Eevee! What the hell? It's so stupid. He's a fun old man. Oh, the Eevee survived. Focus band. Oh, I should have Helping Hand. Wait. I'm forced to take a hit now. I use self-destruct, guys. If I crit my own Salamence, I lose. No way! No way! I should have just used Helping Hand. Total misplay. Wow, that was at -1 attack as well. And no choice band. I lost to Eevee. Well, technically it's not a loss, right? No, that is a loss. If it's a tie, whoever exploded loses, I think. If the game goes to time and both teams have the exact same HP remaining. Oh, yeah, I guess that's something that can happen. Modern games have timers. Dude, if Espeon one-shots my Duskull, I lose again. Dude, I'm actually throwing. I lose again. Dude, double explosion is not a good strat. I should put Protect on Dusclops. The more and more I think about it, honestly, that seems like a good choice. I lost to the Eevee team twice because I self-destructed. And he's always using Eevee, man. If it's fully speed invested Jolteon, I don't outspeed it. Okay, the problem here is Ice Beam, right? So I'm gonna... I might just do, like, double edge Helping Hand. Dude, I cannot win against this team. The world is stopping me so hard. I did save, yeah. I didn't save here, though. That's where I started my stream today. Bro, saving's pointless in this game. Oh, the whole team. Level 51. I think this is where I started the stream today, so the EV training should still be done. These are really low level. This is not where I started stream today. This is worse. This is actually way worse. But I'm so sure I actually, like, closed the game before I started streaming, too. I could make an emulator file and, like, PK hex everything. Because I know the exact stats of my team. That would probably be faster than doing EV training again. Honestly, I think that's better than going through this again. I think this is from yesterday, or last time I was playing. I lost 6 hours of playtime. Dude, I cannot believe I actually did this. I cannot believe I actually went through with this. You know how much I played off stream? This is the EV training I did. I did everything manually. Every dash is 1 EV. I did the entire thing manually. What I should have done, after the playthrough was done, and I had all the Pokemon, I should have just PK hexed right away. I could have just imported everything.
All right, fun old man. This is gonna be your last fight ever. Bro, what? Umbreon tanks that? That's not even resisted. What? He did bring Eevee. It's over. Now my computer like starts burning or something. What's gonna stop me now? Internet's gonna crash. OBS is gonna crash. Yesterday, I was playing Pokemon XD. I had finished EV training. I had finished leveling every Pokemon. We had finished every moveset, and I've beaten the first 3 rounds of the Orre Colosseum already. And then my game crashed. Since it was a lot of mindless like grind that I did that day, and I didn't want to do it again, I went into the VOD and I looked at all of the stats of all of my Pokemon, and I made sure I wrote them all down. I actually have them in a team builder, and I have them all saved. I have the exact stats and everything, the exact IVs and EVs, the movesets and everything. They're exactly the same as they were in the other save file. I have them recovered on a new save file. And I can continue exactly where we left off. It's the same challenge from here on out. And the final battle of round 5. Guys, if I win this, we only got 2 rounds to go. It's Gonzap. He's got the Kanto starters, as well as Slacking, Skarmory, and Salamence. Bro, Venusaur's eyes are so big. What the hell? Venusaur and Blastoise. All right. Explosion and also Icy Wind. Aerial Ace, the Salamence, as well as Seismic Toss or Helping Hand. I'll do Seismic Toss. Good. Interesting. Wait, was that Hyper Beam? No, D Snuts fell in love. Oh, let's go, dude. Seismic Toss already doing work. Very nice. All right, I won't be able to do much against Skarmory, but that's okay. I've Zapdos in the back, so 1 Thunderbolt and we're done here. Hey. That was it. The final battle of round 5. Dude, only 2 rounds to go. This is so easy, guys. This is so easy. All it took was 33 hours of EV training and a playthrough where I was like catching good Pokemon. Dude, it's so easy. But yeah, we're going into round 6, everyone. Round 6. All right, final battle of round 6. Oh, potential. Okay, so this one is going to be more interesting because we have Intimidate and also a Ghost. So the strats might not be that easy here. All right, what do we have? We have Tauros and Starmie. So I'm just going to Explode. Self-Destruct, and I'm going to Helping Hand because I got intimidated, right? If this is Choice Band, I died before I could self-destruct. And that's why Electrode is better. And I didn't even get an Icy Wind off. That's pretty bad. I believe they outspeed both of my Pokemon. So I think whatever I send out here just dies. And there's nothing I can do. Yes, every Pokemon on this team outspeeds me. So if I don't use Icy Wind, the next Pokemon that comes out would kill me. No, that's not true. Only if it's Aerodactyl or Sceptile. There's no spread reduction in this gen, no. Earthquake does full damage. I have to Helping Hand, yeah. I'll just do Earthquake. Helping Hand. What? The switch? It didn't even kill. Damn, that must have been a super low roll. I'm dead. It's over. It was going too well anyway. It's fine, it's fine. Aerodactyl Charizard, perfect. Explosion, Icy Wind. I think Arrow might live, but that's okay. Never mind. We're cracked. I mean, I'm already faster. So either Seismic Toss Tauros or I Will-O-Wisp Tauros. Thunderbolt, as well as Helping Hand. Okay. Physical Gengar is so strange, but yeah, it had two really good double physical stabs in this gen, but it's just like so strange. We did it! Round 6 complete. The final round, everyone. To make it extra interesting, I won't look at the sets beforehand on my first attempt. I'll see if I can beat it without. This is the final battle. If I beat this, I'm the Orre Colosseum champion. This is really scary because I can't one-shot Metagross, I can't hit Gengar with Explosion, and Tauros' Intimidate would suck too. And then we got 3 Levitators, so Earthquake isn't very strong. But we do have Snorlax with Shadow Ball. I think that might be a solid choice here. No resist, no resist, and no intimidate so far. So that's a really good start. Guys, this might be it. Explosion, Icy Wind to outspeed Latias. Yeah. And Tauros. Bam. Latias goes down. Maybe Snorlax tanks. Never mind. Damn. Dude, I think I did it. It's a good start. Gengar Metagross. Oh, I missed Gengar. That sucks. So Gengar outspeeds me now. If it has Ice Punch, I just lose Salamence. And it does have Ice Punch. It also has a Quick Claw. Okay, so Salamence is dead. Unless I switch. Okay, either we switch and we tank the Ice Punch, which would do basically nothing, right? And then Salamence comes back out and hopefully it will be faster because Icy Wind will hit the second time. I'm gonna switch to Snorlax. By the way, it has the Lax Incense. That's why I missed. Oh, we could get totally frozen here and then it's game over. Actually, it's not game over. It's not game over. It's not game over. No. This is Battle Frontier style fighting. The freeze. I missed the freeze at first. Of course that freeze happens. Okay, we hit the Gengar. So we outspeed it with Salamence now. I have a Quick Claw on Snorlax. So I'm going to try to Shadow Ball the Gengar because that would kill. And then what is Deceased going to do? I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp the Metagross. Dude, Snorlax is just holding on. For now. I think that burn might matter a lot. Because Metagross can easily one-shot me. So now I have to Aerial Ace Gengar as well as Helping Hand. And if Gengar survives, then we lose. Yeah, that's the only way. And this might not kill. I don't know. It's quite frail. That's Quick Claw. Missed. Missed. I mean, does this Quick Claw matter? I don't think it does. Whoa, that did nothing. Oh, yeah, because of the burn. Hell yeah. I think we were in Chad. It Quick Clawed again. You attacked the wrong Pokemon. You attacked the wrong Pokemon, my man. If it, like, Meteor Mash critical Salamence, it could have probably killed it and still won. Dusclops was definitely MVP, I think. GG, guys. Or Colosseum beaten. Ah, feels good. That was the final battle. GG. One more in-game challenge. Done. Okay, what's the price for winning? Eldest top rival. Lame title. I wish my name... The title should have been Orre Colosseum Champion, bro. That would have been a sick title. Alright, this is it, guys. I don't think there's anything left to do now. Shout out to all the Pokemon. Actual playtime, by the way, was around 38 hours to beat this challenge. That was including, you know, catching the Pokemon, doing the playthrough, and all the EV training. It took me about 38 hours. GG, everyone.